It works over time. What you need to do is find somebody willing to camp you out with a character that's good at it, that's good at that character. You need somebody capable, like, jeez. BC from Texas is one of the best, like, defensive campy players that I know, and it taught me a lot. Forget Sandstorm. It's been harder and easier than expected in certain ways. I would say overall, though, much harder. Why is this move an HM? I hate HMs, by the way. I think that they're stupid. I think Pokemon should be able to learn HMs for outside of battle purposes only without it being an in-battle move. Huge waste of a very limited slot allocation. We don't have a lot of people that are excellent at the camp game in our city. There's some that aren't bad. Cuban's okay at it. He needs a little bit of work for it. Yeah, boy. What's over here? Why did I come over here? Are you seriously gonna tell me there's nothing here? Nah, there's gotta be something here. Okay. Fine. Why do you think that won't be a problem in Sun and Moon, pork chops? I get why you can't learn over them. I think that they shouldn't be things that you have to delete for moves. I think once you have a Pokemon, it should be able to use that no matter what. There is no Milotic to get, Sam. Sorry. I want to very badly, but I can't. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, the HM should be key items, honestly. Or, I don't know, you can tie them to Pokemon, like, to help force a person to diversify their team, that's fine. It is absolutely stupid, though, to... One moment. Are we gonna fight or what? I am 5 gym badges in, going for my 6th soon. That would be a really good idea, 6 under, but don't count on it. I ain't running. Yes, but only during the day, and I can't fish for it in this run-through, period, because I've already seen my first Pokemon on this route. Sorry, guys. Pokemon as a whole is terribly unbalanced, but I mean, like, they don't have to necessarily rebalance everything, they should just create a tier system. When you have 718 pieces, you can't make everything equally strong. But what you can do is disallow certain things in certain tiers. The Smogon OU format, for example, helps out with that a lot. Nintendo needs to do that in an official setting. Anyhow, I like a lot about Pokemon right now. It still has a lot of flaws and problems, though. Like when you go to VGC, look at how over-centralized the metagame is. If your team doesn't have a Xerneas, a Kyogre, a Groudon, or a Mega Rayquaza, and I mean some combination of 2 of those 4, you lose. Period. Like, you're not going to get to top 8, you're not going to win. Every team runs them, and then every other Pokemon is just some support to that Pokemon. So, your offense is already chosen for you. You don't even have to actually, like, think about what you want to make. You pick a core that's already predetermined to work, and then you get 2 Pokemon to support that core. That's it. VGC is really fucking good. And back when it was in summer, 2016, every team was almost identical. Legendaries aren't banned still. That's correct. You can run, and I swear, Mega Rayquaza, Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre. All of those are runnable Pokemon. So there is no point to run, anything besides those. And then a Smeargle with Dark Void from Darkrai, because, you know. Ubers and tiers are Smogon OU, which is not Nintendo official, sadly. They were able to use those, and they did. So every match looked like Kyogre Primal fighting Kyogre Primal, switching into Groudon Primal, switching into Mega Rayquaza. Banned online is not the VGC rule set for doubles. Oh yeah, and then the timeout stuff, that shit's atrocious. There's no justification for how they let that happen. So here's the thing, if you have more HP when the battle ends, you win. Kind of like Smash. Here's the thing. People can effectively timer stall from the very start of the game. And a lot of people did. And it's directly against the rules. Like, it states that it's against the spirit of the game to timer stall, but for instance, there are blatant examples in which players timer stalled, and they just let it happen. Not only that, they actually praised it as a valid competitive strategy. Yeah, don't bother getting into the Pokemon meta, at least in Gen 6. It's really bad. At least for VGC doubles especially. It was a lot better. In Smogon OU, 5th Gen was my favorite. Even though it was really weather dependent, so it had its own flaws too, of course. Just depends. My main before Smash 4, I didn't have one. Smash 4 is my first competitive game. Like, I mean, like, I played other games, but, like, really casually. Like, I dabbled Marth in, I dabbled Marth and Roy in Melee as a 12-year-old, and then I dabbled, like, Pikachu in Brawl, but again, I never went to a tournament with those, so... Blissey's not really that good. She's incredibly underwhelming in the meta. She's just a special tank. There are a lot of good responses to Blissey. I don't think that there's anything that determines that Pokemon to be actually very powerful. It's currently not even doing very well in the early meta, because the power shift has been very real. Yeah, Little Mac was a very compelling character for me, and that's why I got into the game. Chansey Eviolite is comparative. It just depends on what you need. Do you need more of a physical blocker, or do you need more of a special blocker? Depends. Hey, guys. Wow, our numbers are actually picking up. I want to say thanks very much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Alright, No. Yes. Keep working towards that Crobat. Soul, when are you gonna play Sheik? Probably never. I don't dislike her though. Like, she's fine. Hey Rython, welcome back, buddy. There haven't been any deaths this morning as of yet, so that would be the good news. For now. I don't think so, pal. The bad news is Sceptile died last night. And I'm still feeling that loss. We're gonna be here a while, aren't we? Oh, Mewtwo? Yeah, it's not a rumor, it's an open acknowledgement. I'm willing to pick him up as a secondary. I haven't worked too hard towards it, and I'm not really sweating it in the meanwhile. But, if it happens, it happens. I love Minimize, guys. It's the fucking best. Can't wait to miss another 5 moves in a row. Minimize is the fucking best. This move should be very competitive allowed. It's a valid move. Thank you! Oh, good. Please, heal him to full. That's what I want from you right now. Just put me out of my misery, fam. I miss Basilisk too.